everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Lizzie. I hope you're doing well, feeling good, and ready to find out what your person is saying to other people about your relationship, what they want, all the juicy details. What are they telling people? Just a relaxing vibe. I just got out of the tub not too long ago. I took another spiritual bath because I still have the house to myself. So I've been spiritual bathing it up. But these are my own creations that I'm testing out. I did one for stress. I did one for inner child healing. I did like all different ones. And I just feel like so calm and zened out. So this is a good time. I'm going to work all night because I got to do your horoscope readings tonight as well. I'm going to do one for each sign. I haven't done my nails. I'm going to do them after my workout. I have to do my birthday. So I'm working all night right into 4 o'clock in the morning where I'm doing my second birthday challenge workout. If you don't know what that is, I'm doing a 14-day birthday challenge. It started yesterday. Go to my playlist. You should have Wednesday and Thursdays up right now. I'm doing a workout video every day because I want to lose a little weight towards my birthday, and let's do it all together. You know, quarantine, we put on some weight, so it's a fun way. It's Grow with Joe on YouTube as well, so they're fun workouts. Also giving you a meditation every day because I'm doing mind, body, and soul work all the way up to my birthday. So you'll get a meditation and you'll get a spiritual lesson of some kind. So there's 3 videos on each day. First is the workout in the morning. Meditation is, they're really long ones, so I do them while I sleep or just when I have a time to, like when I'm in my spiritual bath or I'm just zenning out in my living room, I'll listen to it. And the lesson to give you a little bit of knowledge to help you along your spiritual journey. So I'm calling it my birthday fitness, mind, body, and soul challenge. So if you want to participate, like I said, go to the playlist. And let's get into it. They are pick a pile. So also, if you hear crunching, my dog is eating a bone. I found one. I must have got 2 for Sunday, and I was like, fuck it. She's been a good girl. We've been stuck inside. We have another heat advisory for tomorrow, which means you can't put your animals out for more than like 15 minutes at a time. So she's cooped up and not liking it. So pile 1, we got Porky the pig. I think that's Porky, right? We're going to call him Porky. If I'm wrong, put it in the comments. I know he's on Looney Tunes. I think it's Porky, right? I feel like Porky the pig. That's why I am doing a diet for my birthday. Pile number 2, Chucky from the Rugrats. I love Chucky. He's so intense and dramatic, but it's endearing. And then I believe this is Jerry from Tom and Jerry. I think. We're just going to call him Jerry. Zenning out, reading a book. These all make their way to my nephew for his sticker collection. But pile 1 is Porky the pig. Pile 2 is Chucky from Rugrats. Super cute. And pile number 3 is Jerry from Tom and Jerry. So go to the description box below, find your timestamp, and we will find out what the gossip is from your lover. See you there. And there, pile 1, you picked Porky the pig. Oh my god, I can hear my dog drinking. She's such a loud drinker. I love her. Alright, so I have your stack drawn for you, but I'm going to do some lives with some detail cards about what's going on. What are they telling people about you and this romantic connection? What happened? What do they want? How are they feeling? All the deets. What's the gossip on you in love? Okay. They came out negative, and I don't usually, but they told me to put 2 back, so I will. I don't know if you're here looking for a divine feminine or your person's in the divine feminine energy. Because remember what I said, everybody has divine masculine, divine feminine energy. So right now your counterpart or the person you're wondering, don't know for sure if it's a counterpart, but who you came here to see is in feminine energy right now. Ooh. Yep, this is a divine counterpart. That creepy fucking doll keeps going on. I got Daisy a doll at the thrift store. I think I brought home a haunted object. You came to the wrong house, haunted object. That will end your reign of terror. Maybe that's why it found its way to... Nah. It's just... She steps on it, and I think the sensor's off. I don't get any creepy vibes. I'm just saying it's creepy. Because it says, I love you. And then it says it in Spanish. And then it says, I love you. And it does it like 5 times. I'm like... I don't think it's supposed to do it that many times. It's a little creepy. Whatever. There's spirits in this house anyway. I'm used to it. Maybe they're just using the doll to communicate. Alright, let me try to spread out some more for you. We'll do the songs. Ooh, I like it. Okay, so let's start with your songs. H-E-R, her, I call them her because that's what it spells. But the song is Slide. You're always wearing them glasses. You don't want to let no sucker look you in your eyes, huh? Better show them eyelashes. You love what you do with a passion. Oh, that shit attractive. I fuck with you, girl. All you want is... I can't rap. I'm so sorry. All you want to do is gas me. How we end up in the back seat. Just trying to get to the bag. Be on the same page. You the same way. What? I'm getting so many messages out of one song. Okay, so you're hiding your feelings. You're being a little bit shady about how you feel. Wearing them glasses. Trying to mask how you feel. Like, you ain't gonna find out today how I feel. Or this is your person saying that. They're like, this person tries to hide their feelings from me. Won't look me in the eye. But they're like, you better come out. If you want this, you better come out. That's what they're saying. They do think you're fucking with them a little bit. But you're attractive because you're like going after a passion or something. Or you're doing well in a passion. Or you just seem to be having this glow up. And they're like, damn. That guy's looking fly or that girl's looking fly. I want to bite that. This is what they're expressing. Alright, then we got one of my favorites. Boys to Men, I'll make love to you. I mean, the song, if that doesn't put you in the mood, I don't know what will. What's wrong with you? Is your emotion gauge broke? Psh, psh, wake up! No, I'm just kidding. I just think that maybe they're saying there's a lot of sexual, like I said, this has been the vibes for the last week. And it's just something in the atmosphere. There's all this sexual, bubbly tension. As an empath and a psychic, I can just feel it. People are walking around with all this sexual, passionate, flirty energy. Couples are probably having some crazy sex this week. Not going to sugarcoat it. Or they're hungry for you. But I don't feel like it's like a perverted, only want your body way. I just think they're like, hubba hubba. Everything Pile 1 does, I want some of it. Is what they're saying. Close your eyes, make a wish, and blow out the candlelight. Ooh, they're trying to manifest you. They're like, how do I get this person back? As they're saying, what do I do to get them to, like, maybe they're the ones that have the glasses on. They're like, how do I now come out of, like, hard ass, I don't want it mode to I fucking want it mode? Because now maybe in the past they were unsure. Maybe they were angry about something, or there was tension, and they were like, no, man, get out of here. Not today, Satan. Now they're in the energy of, yes, please. Please knock on my door. Hello. I want your yummy snack. So the energy has switched. We're going to celebrate all through the night. Pour the wine. Light the fire. I don't know why I'm doing this. Girl, your wish is my command. Yeah, they might be surprising you. Or this could be a fantasy they're talking about. If they're not planning to surprise you, like, my fantasy is they just come in. It's like this romantic, I don't know why I'm seeing a cabin with like a, maybe this is what they're planning. I don't know. I don't believe in coincidences. But there's like a fireplace, cute little cabin, trees in the woods, and they're like, just come in, and your person's like got the rose in the mouth, like, hello, music. Like, they just want a romantic. They have romantic vibes. I don't think this person is normally romantic. They're probably like, what the fuck is this? Like, I don't need gushy cuddles, but I want this person to cuddle me and be gushy. Like, there's a little bit of what the fuck is going on energy in there as well. Hi, baby days. Where are you going? She's trying to move the cushion. Why is your head in the couch? What on earth? You're so silly. Oh, you're bally. Oh, you're right. I don't think it's under there, too. She's got a little pink ollie. I'm going to help her find her, or else she's going to bother us. Hold on. You guys, she was right. It was under the cushion behind me. Like, I thought my blanket's messed up again. But it really was. She was, like, diving her face under. I'm like, what are you doing? Well, under the cushion, like, I had to dig for it, too. She knew where her bolly was. Did you get your bolly, Daisy? Oh, God, excuse you. She just burped. She didn't even drop her ball to burp. She just burped around it. This is what she loves so much. She broke most of the squeak. It used to be louder. Ready, set, catch. Alright, Mommy's gotta work. You play with your body. Say hi to Pile 1. No more burping, okay? It's not ladylike. You can burp. Fuck me. Alright, the song is Wayne Wonder, No Letting Go. Really appreciate you loving me after all that we've been through. Really appreciate you loving me all times. Time. Got somebody, she's a beauty. Ooh, wait. They're backing up times. This has been a long time coming. Maybe you've been in separation for a while. Or there's been like a lot of build-up, or someone's been waiting for someone for a while. Somebody wants to come in and show their appreciation. I think this person is expressing. I'm not sure if they're expressing they want you to come in and show your appreciation, or if they want to start showing you appreciation. We'll get more as it goes, but this is like somebody who really wants to like wine and dine, romanticize you, or have that done to them. I'm getting two vibes. Like, there's two energies overflowing, and it's collective, so I have to say both. There's one vibe's like, I've put in the work, okay? If they want this, they have to come here and, you know, take me on a date and earn this. I'm hearing the song Earned It. Is that by The Weeknd? I think so. I love that song. Yeah. Come and work for it is one aspect of it. And the other aspect is, I fucked up. Like, they don't think I want them. Now I have to show them. What do I do? So there's like two sides of this. We could be talking about two groups. Alright, let's get in some details. We got she shed, so the divine feminine or whoever's in the divine feminine energy, or you could be mirroring this. Take how it resonates. She shed to me is like I'm spending time, I'm putting love into myself. The ice pack. Ooh, somebody's healing. Yep, they're taking a minute into their she shed. They're healing from hurt. And it doesn't have to necessarily be hurt from you, but they're saying, I took a step back. I'm feeling hurt. I need to ground and gather myself. We got trash talk. So I do think at some point, I think this was past tense, they had some bitter words. Something happened here that they feel like I got played card. Then we have these are the two cards, or I'm sorry, the three cards they made me flip back upside down. The cage match in reverse, trumpet sound in reverse, and they played me in reverse. So to me, with this, they played me in the reverse. There's something you did in the past that they got over, but they still feel you're in the energy of a trickster. Like they fucked up or they did something to me before where I felt I got played. Whether you cheated, whether you lied to them, whether you led them on, whatever. They're saying in the past tense, back when this all began or at some point in the early part. Now, granted, keep in mind this is something they've already healed from because it was in the reverse. But then I got played again upright. So I think they're feeling like you're not changing or you're repeating patterns here. But they're not angry with you anymore with this cage match in reverse. They also don't want to fight anymore. And they're not coming forward. They're not telling you how they feel because they're in that she shed with the ice pack recovering from whatever just happened. Something just happened and something happened in the past as well that they're like comparing it to, if that makes sense. Yeah, we got kicking your feet up. They're taking their time with this. With the copycat, again, referencing they feel like you're repeating patterns or someone in your life is copying them. I'm getting that vibes. It could be a karmic, it could be you. But luck's changing. We got heads up penny, so I feel like fate is coming in. We got the change up here. So they're going from angry, talking trash to more of, I'm confused, like, I forgive them, but I don't want to get played at the same time. There's a lot of back and forth energy. They're very scared of a second chance, or they're very scared of opening up. They want to, but they have so much fear. Yeah, fear of confessing. So a lot of the reason why they're still in the she shed is because they're scared you're going to play them again. That could be true. The chores, they're working on something, whether... I think it's more like working on body, working on self-esteem, boosting themselves up, healing. Suds in a bucket. They do want to wash away and cleanse this connection so that there's no hostility or bad blood. They're telling people that as well. Yeah, they're saying, I feel so spiritually pulled to this person with the magic carpet ride. This could be somebody who is expressing that you think that, or they think that you're their twin flame or soulmate. And then the destined lovers. So they do honestly believe that you're their one, that you are who they're going to end up with. But they're not exactly sure if right now is the time because you're still kind of in this iffy, wishy-washy energy to them. We got the Price is Right. So to me, they know it's going to be difficult, and they're willing to put forward that energy and that time into this, but only when they know that you've changed and they're not, like I said, quite sure. The Afternoon Delight, they have a lot of sexual tension. They might just want to have wild sex and keep it in like friends with benefits right now because they're not sure if they can trust you with a commitment. But they have eggs in a basket, so to me, I think they are holding out for you in some way, holding on to this connection, and they also feel you are as well, and they're expressing that. We have removed the limiting labels. So they're trying to tell people, like, I can't think about the past anymore. I can't think about what they did because I don't feel like they are that way. I think they did learn. I think they are growing. Whether they're ready for this or not, they're not sure, but they do see a change. Like, I can't keep talking bad about this person because this person is going to be in my life eventually. So they're not, I really feel like in the some time, I don't feel like it was trash talk, like belittling to the point, like talking bad, like out here in the streets. It was more like, they're a liar, they played me. It was more like they felt betrayed, and they were kind of, so the people in your life kind of had a bad image of you because you hurt their heart, and now they're saying, no, it wasn't all them, I was wrong to think that. And people are like, okay, so people in their life are recognizing the storyline has changed. It went from this person hurt me to I can't trust them, they're just playing me, to all right, maybe it's time to revisit this again. Like, do you think I'm crazy? Where they're probably asking for some advice. Turn criticism into kindness. Exactly. Now they're not criticizing. Like, maybe they went into like an angry period where they were like nitpicking everything you did, because like this person was obviously shattered to have an ice pack. You hurt them deeply. So for a while they were like, fuck that person, I don't care if they're happy, I don't want to hear about it. Man. Like they were mad. But now they're like, I like this person, they're doing their work, look at them in their career. Like, it's a complete 180 of a conversation. Get back to nature and reconnect your hippie roots. They're trying to let go of anger and just go with the flow, and like whatever will be, will be. Very kumbaya vibes. 7th house partners. Yes, they are referencing, maybe you work together. I think they want to do a project, or they see you doing projects together. But this is also recognizing you as a twin flame or a soul contract, a soul partner. They're telling people, this is my one, and this is just part of the journey. Like, they needed to learn lessons, I needed to learn lessons, and it got a little fucked up. But now they're wanting to put energy back into this connection, and they're talking about that. Can have a Cancer on here and Pisces, so those could be birth signs. Doesn't have to be, just could be energy. Cancer is deep feelings, deep emotional feelings. This person is definitely someone who's more spiritually awakened and comfortable talking about spirituality, because they're saying how much they've opened up just in their emotional capacity since you've come into their life. So I really feel like this is a twin flame, especially if you're coming into union soon. Like, both of you are awakening at an alarming rate, and it's very strong. And you're very pulled to each other, both of you. They're recognizing this. Like, I have all this passionate feeling, like love, crazy, romantical things that they're not used to. But also they want to rip your clothes off, too. So it's like a double-edged sword. They're like, it's not just love, it's love and lust. And it's a bit overwhelming. And they're expressing their feelings are overwhelming. They're feeling a little scared by them. But I don't think that they're in runner energy. Solar eclipse. Yeah, they're having a revolution right now. Like, oh my god, I fucked up. I was mad for all the wrong reasons. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, this person's going to come back around. Like, this person has given it to the divine, but they're working on their personal growth. So they're, like, talking to their girlfriends, their boyfriends, their family. Like, how do I bring this back around? Because we went from a dark place or a place of hostility or discontent of some sort to now, like, what is this? Yeah, they're believing in this with the Pisces. Like I said, they've given it to spirit. They're like, whatever will be, will be. They're in their own life, working on themselves and trusting that this is going to come back around. They don't know when, they don't know how. But they do, like I said, they're very spiritual, so they're recognizing that to raise their vibes and to work on themselves is what brings you two together. This one might be a little bit older than you, or just more spiritually inclined than you in your growth. Not that anyone is above or below anyone. I'm just saying they're a little bit ahead in their spiritual evolution in this connection. Which is good for you, because that pulls you both to a higher level. Give your relationship a chance. So they're saying, like, I want to give this a second chance. Like, I can't be mad anymore. I'm not going to run anymore. So they're telling people, like, if this person comes back or if I get an opportunity, I'm going to take it. Yeah, and they're telling people that you're worth waiting for. They have all their eggs in the basket. They are waiting for you, but they're not at the same time. Like, they're working on their career, their life. They're waiting for you as far as partners. Even if they're with someone, I don't really feel like their heart's in it. I think their heart is with you, and they're just kind of like, I need to work on myself, and then I'll do my, like, they know you're coming. Like I said, they've given it to Spirit. They're waiting for you. They're hoping for it, but they got other shit to do at the same time. They're healing some family issues right now. It could be inner childhood wounds. It could be problems within the home or within their family. It could be grieving death, anything like that. But they have a lot of soul work as far as family healing. But they do trust you, and I don't think they trusted you in the past, but they definitely are coming back around with that. They're referencing, they're fearing if they tell you their feelings, if they were to come back in your life, that you're going to run, because I do feel like there was some kind of contention here, and they're fearing that maybe you just don't want to deal with them. And they're also expressing they were running in the past by being angry and putting up that block. They're talking about how they want to seduce you. They, like I said, want to rip your fucking clothes off. I don't know what you're doing out there, pal one, but it's working. They do see you ending up together. This is their end game. It's not like they need a ring tomorrow or are expecting it, but they see you as their spiritual person, the person they're going to end up marrying one day. The Phoenix, they're growing in their own power and their own strength. They're spiritually awakening within themselves, and it's good, because it's going to bring you two together. They're dreaming about the new start with you, and they're telling people, like, I see a long future. I do feel like this is like a relationship where you work together or some kind of business capacity, but you're also very in love. They're discussing all the possibilities they can see you two doing. They are discussing they don't feel like they're good enough. They have personal body issues, which I feel like, hello, that's me too. This 8-8 portal has really driven people to change the things about themselves that they don't like or holding them back and feeling better. And to me, I am definitely in a body image phase, but I feel like collectively a lot of us are. After the pandemic, and we're looking at our bodies now like, all right, now it's time to, get a handle on this. So I feel like this person is saying maybe they want to get in shape, or they just don't feel like they're your type, or they have all this sexual attention but they don't think it's reciprocated, if that makes sense. Yep, they're trying to ground themselves, and I think they're trying to ground this connection, and they're asking advice like, how can I show this person that I'm calmer, that I'm not mad, that things are cool? Ooh, they might be, with this landscape and places, they might want to travel with you, or they're expressing that maybe to make this work, that you guys are going to have to travel. Or I just think they just see a life of adventure with you, and they're expressing that. They're seeing a lot of signs. They're like, I see signs everywhere, especially like clock times, music signs I'm hearing. They're getting so many signs because they're spiritually inclining, and they're getting more. They don't have their back turned to this connection anymore. Now they're looking at you. They're not stubborn, like over here fucking off, not giving a shit about you. Now they're caring. So now their spirit is like directing them like a plane with those cones, like over here, land over here. So they're trying to follow the signs. Rigid, they're feeling like you're a little uptight with them, still a little bit angry, or that there's some kind of tension. It could be sexual tension that's making it complicated. So there's still some things to transmute between the two of you, and they're expressing that. Obedience, ooh, oh Lord, a lot of sexy time vibes. I think this person knows that you're a dominant personality. I don't know why I'm seeing this, but I don't know. It's collective. It might be your thing, and no shame, whatever you're into. But I just see this person recognizing that they're gonna have to like bend the knee to you, if that makes sense. They're willing to. Maybe that was what caused some tension. Like you're a dominant, and you wanted to like make this person a submissive. If it's not that, it's like this is somebody who's very independent and has a hard time giving up their control, but I feel like they have good reason to. They probably were somebody who had to earn their freedom, and it was difficult, and so they're very scared to relinquish that. It could be that as well, and then now admitting that they know that they can trust you to give up that control and let you be the matriarch, patriarch, or the position you want to be in. There's chaos right now, and there's chaos coming. I feel like this person came in my life like a tornado and ripped me all apart and then just left. And I'm left in the wake of the storm. But then now there's more chaos again because all these feelings are happening. This is like an inner tornado now. They're telling people that they think you're a very strong person. Something you're overcoming. Maybe it's you now going through a tornado and they just think that you're handling it gracefully. It could be that as well. You are their wish fulfillment. They're telling that you're all that in a bag of chips, pal one. They are physically, emotionally, mentally attracted to you. Like, boing, boing, boing. Like if I was a cartoon, my eyes would be like, boing. I'm really bad at sound effects. Oh, so they're trying to gain courage. They're trying to be strong like you. Or stronger to come towards each other. If that makes sense. Alright, let's close it out. What are they saying? What do they need to know, Spirit? Mama's baby. You're so precious. You sleep like a human. I love her. Okay, so this person is in their, like I said, she's in their she shed, trying to work on their body, mind, and soul. They're not staying away because they're angry. They're staying to be ready for you, mind, body, and soul wise. They're doing the work. They're having a lot of dreams. I feel like you guys are visiting them in the 5D, whether you, the viewer, realize it, remember it, or not. They're having dreams and communicating with you in dreams, and you're helping them transmute, whether it's your higher self, a past life version of yourself, or you in this time, you're visiting them in the 5D. They're so thankful for you because you brought them to their spirituality. You made them spiritually strong. Without you coming into their life, they wouldn't be getting these downloads and becoming this spiritual type of person. They do have some truth to tell you, and they are seeing the truth now, as in you are their twin flame. You are the one they want. They're no longer confused about that. So they're staying away right now, or there's no communication right now because they're working on self. Not because they're in love with anyone else, not because they don't want you. They're just processing, which is good. They want to celebrate with you. They want happiness. They're just trying to be joyful and raise their vibes. And they could be saying that you're celebrating because I do feel like you're doing well in something. Yeah, and this person's definitely in that hippie mode of telling people what will be will be. I let them go if they come back. I'll be ready. Yes, they're talking about a future. They're telling people their future dreams. Like, I want to marry this person. I want to have kids. I want to start a business. I want to have a happy home. They're just thinking long term, and they're talking about it. And I feel like it's rather shocking to people in their life because I don't feel like this is somebody who naturally or normally wants that kind of cookie cutter life. Like I said, this is a 360 change. They're asking for help. Yeah, they're asking for advice. What do I do? How do I prepare for this? They could be going to other spiritual people. They could be getting mentored by a spiritual teacher. Yes, they're trying to process their feelings. They have very deep feelings. They're just trying to ground it and find a way to not be scared to come forward, but also to tell you how they feel. I think they have a difficult time expressing themselves. They want to dive deep into these feelings. They're no longer running. I think they spent a long time in this connection running. They're not doing that anymore. But right now there is a moment of, like I said, they're turned away not because they're turned away, but they keep looking at you. You know what I mean? They're working on themselves. They're preparing themselves to be right for you. They want you to have patience. They're telling people, I hope that they're going to be there when I'm ready. Or they're also saying, I just have to be patient. Maybe they're feeling like you're going to come back when you're ready. They could be expressing that as well. I hope this was helpful in your journey and gave you the information you needed. Thanks for popping by. Please give this a like if it resonated, or if you want more of these in the future. Share away to anyone who might in your life who might need this. And if you would like to join our family at Starshine Tarot, we would love to have you. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button to be put into my collective energy for these readings. I would love to have you. I love, adore, and appreciate you all. To all my subscribers, my OGs, I love you and adore you too. And thanks again, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. You picked Chucky from the Rugrats. Sorry if you can hear my baby Daisy snoring. She's sleeping right there. She's a snorer, my little baby. But it's quiet enough it doesn't wake you up. But sometimes she snores like a man. I already did your pile, but we're going to do some details on what's going on to help me figure out what they're saying about you. This is what's the gossip? What are they saying about your connection? What's going on? How are they feeling? What do they want? The full scoop on what they're saying about you and this connection. Sleeping with her Bolly. She just woke up when I took it. See, she won't go anywhere without that Bolly. She sleeps with it like it's her blankie. As you can tell, I touched her and she's like, where the fuck are you going with my ball? It reminds me of like when a kid has a blanket or toy and you literally can't like go on vacation or nothing without it. That's her doll. She has like one the same size and the same color, but that one she takes everywhere and she knows the difference. I've tried. I actually lost that one for a night or two. She's like, what the fuck? This is not it. My baby. Okay. Get a few more. What are they saying about pile number 2? Hi, pretty girl. You're dreaming of fun things? I won't touch your bony. I was just showing them. She's like, now I'm afraid to go to sleep because you're going to touch my bone. Are you stuffy? You got a cold? Poor baby. Not much baby. Got them eye donkeys again. Yeah, she has allergies sometimes. Okay, let's get into it. Ooh, the masked figure. Instant message. So this is a secret admirer. Somebody you don't know has feelings for you, or they've never expressed it. Either they sent you an instant message, and they're saying to people about that, or they're saying they want to send a message. But their feelings are hidden. They're a secret admirer of yours. I feel like they are spying on your social media a bit. Scooping the litter. So they're trying to clean the bullshit out of this connection. And they're telling people that basically don't step in the bullshit. Something shady is going on, whether it's with you or them. They are trying to let go of this connection. I know that's triggering, but we'll find out why. Or they could have in the past. Ooh, we got round 2. Okay, so either you came back in their life or they're thinking about coming back into yours. The chess match, but they have to do it in a very careful... There's some sneaky vibes here. It's like they gotta make careful steps. They might be with someone, you might be with someone. Magic at work. So spirit is involved in this connection. For sure. The majestic, yeah. You could be in the public eye. You could be a leader, a company, somebody in charge here. But this is also talking about a twin flame soulmate connection. If you don't believe in that, it's just like your soulmate. The person you're meant to end up with. Kid gloves. Bomb shelter. Junk mail. So there's a lot of gossip and a lot of bullshit in this connection right now. And they're referencing that and they're talking about it. They're saying kids' gloves. They're trying to be gentle with you. They feel like you're being shady or something shady is going on in your life, but I don't think they want to be like rip you apart about it. We have Stockholm and the villain. So to me, I feel like this is somebody who's concerned about your safety or concerned you're being manipulated in some way by probably a karmic with this villain. The bomb shelter. I feel like you're going through a lot of karmic lessons, like, or your life is falling apart in some sense, or they're expressing that you're going through a lot, and it has something to do with this villain. The first cry. It's like they're getting pulled spiritually, like something's wrong with you, and they're expressing that. The bookmark. Although they've let go of this connection and I feel like they've kind of walked away because they feel like you're dealing with something, the bookmark is they have you saved. Like, also they bookmark your pages and they check on you. Went to college, so maybe this is a relationship that split because you went to school, or this is like I said, shit going down in your life. You're learning some hard karmic lessons, or maybe you moved away for a job or something like that put some distance. I just feel like you're learning hard lessons is mainly what they're saying from that. Okay, let's get some more cards. What are they saying about your relationship, pile 2? Okay, let's get into your songs. Destiny's Child, Bills, Bills, Bills. At first we started out real cool, taking me places I ain't never been. But now we're getting comfortable, ain't doing these things you did no more. Okay, so if this is a connection you're in and have been in for a while, they're like, you put in all this effort, you used to wine and dine me and you don't. They're saying you don't do that anymore. You're feeling a bit neglected. If you have never been together, this could talk about energy. They've put in energy, they put in work, and they felt at some point you were putting it in too, and then you just pulled away. It could also be referencing they feel like you're in a relationship and money is a problem. Maybe you're slowly making me pay for things your money should be handling, and now you ask to use my car. With that villain, I feel like they feel like you got a gold digger or somebody trying to... If it's not money, like trying to steal your actual worth, it's trying to steal your light. We got Big Pun. Still not a player. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. Yeah, this person is saying they don't want... Like, they might not be like a physical player. I just feel like they had a fear of commitment or settling down. Didn't want to be... tied to anyone, and that energy is changing. They definitely are referencing that they need to change their ways, or they feel that you're a player and you need to change before they even do anything. Take what resonates to you. Jagged edge, walked out of heaven. I'm rolling down a lonely highway asking God to please forgive me for messing up the blessing he gave to me. So they do feel like they made a mistake with you. They bruised your heart in some sense. They created a roadblock, and they're definitely expressing that. But at the same time, again, this is somebody on a spiritual journey, talking to whoever they believe, like, please help me figure this out. I'm so confused. Are they okay? Because I think they have a lot of worried energy. Fourth house, roots. Yeah, they feel spiritually connected. This is something they're deeply expressing. I feel so connected to this person. I feel like something's wrong. They're worried about you. Saturn, return, age. Again with that, college. Like they see a big level up in you. You've grown up so much. They see a massive change, but they also see a massive struggle. And I don't know if it's a good change, because I kind of feel like they're saying that you look like you've aged 20 years because you're so weighed down. Not that you're not attracted to them, because you are. But they're like, they can physically see how much this is weighing on you as well. Yeah, they're thinking about reaching out because they're so worried about you. They really feel like something's wrong. Jupiter returns, benefits. You could be friends with benefits, or this is somebody who is saying, I want to aid to their life. I want to give them that support. But I do feel like, it might not be true for all of you, but I do feel like you were friends with benefits. Something that crept up on them and surprised them, that you ended up mattering so much. Change one thing today and start small. So this person is just wanting to really baby step here. They're very scared about how they approach you, and this is what they're expressing. Like, they're skittish, or I don't want to ask if they're okay and assume something's wrong and then lose them as a friend. We have, today holds unlimited possibilities, see the beauty in life. They're just trying to live in the moment, and they're definitely telling people that you just seem to be the person that's living day to day, not really fulfilled, not really happy, just going like almost like in robot mode. Believe in yourself, unleash your inner unicorn. They're saying that you need to remember who you are. They're saying that your confidence was beat up, and they see this in you. They see you as someone who's very broken and very alone and not getting the help or support that they need or deserve. Yeah, they're mostly talking to their close friends about you. Mostly about this concern and wanting to help you. They want to take a chance. They want to risk it, even though they're scared to upset you, even though they're scared to get rejected. They just have an overwhelming sense that you're not okay and that you need them. They're looking at your photographs, looking online, trying to gauge if you're doing all right. They do see you as somebody who's a little bit narcissistic at this point, but it's because they're recognizing that you're broken. You're just looking for happiness anywhere, even if it's not the right thing for you. They see you as they've retreated from you. They're saying this. I pulled back, and they're also stating that you pulled back too. You're so far away from them that it's not easy for them to just be like, hey, are you okay? And also they're afraid you're going to retreat if they do come back, but they are saying they have so much love for you. They want to be the one you're with. They want you to get rid of this horrible vampire-y type of energy and be free of it, because they love you. And ultimately, even if you don't end up with them, they just want you to be happy. They want to bring in that friendship and make you laugh and smile, because they just see, okay, so this is a new love. Maybe you've never been with them at all. Maybe you're just friends now. Or this is a new start. I want a new start. They could be saying that. I just want to lighten them up and make them happy, and I want to show them what real love is. That's what they're saying. They are saying that you're playing a lot of games because you don't know what you want. You're stuck up in your head. You're playing all these visual games. Like, I think you're fucking with them on social media and they're expressing that. They're like posting pictures with the villain, whoever they feel the villain is, and you're pretending to be happy and they're seeing right through it. Sorry to say it, pile two. And if it's not you doing it, this is what they're saying you feel they're doing. Yeah, they're feeling like they have to chase you, or they're wanting you to chase them and not the other person. They're also saying that you're doing a lot of healing and that they've done a lot of healing in this connection. It's been very hard for them. If this isn't easy to see you like this, but they're very defensive of you. They're very protective. That animalistic, I will fucking kill for you vibes. This is somebody who's ride or die and very, very concerned, that wants to fight that villain in your life. Look at that. Like, I will headbutt the bitch or whoever it is. Like, they're so fiercely defensive of you because they're feeling the need to rush in. They're trying to be smart about it. They're trying not to react emotionally, even though they're concerned and they're worried for you and they sense that you need them. They're trying not to have an emotional reaction. Alright, so yeah, they're saying this is so fucking complicated. This person is with this person. They could be with someone as well, but there's so many roadblocks in between this. They don't care though. They're saying it's so fucking complicated. It's going to be so hard, but I just want to be with this person. I know what's ahead of me, but I don't fucking care. That's basically what they're saying. Yeah, but the energy's fragmented. They're saying sometimes they feel like you're on the verge of reaching out, and then you run away. So you're in the, like, all this constant energy of one day you want them, and one day you want them to go away. And it's very fucking confusing to them. And they do take it a little personal. We have individuality. They think it's one-sided. Because you're so caught up in your shit, they might feel like you don't even see them at all. Again, talking about this person that they just think is deceiving you, but they also feel like you're deceiving them with being shady and playing games, especially on social media of some kind. They're seeing that you belong to someone else. Like, I want them, but they have another life. They have another family. They have a home. Like, I can't just go there, you know. There's big complications, but again, they don't care. They don't care if you're in a relationship because they feel like that person is abusive and toxic in some way. If not abusive, just not, like, they just think that they could love you better, is what they're saying. And the fledgling, they're not quite ready to fly towards you yet, but they will be soon. Yeah, they're facing their fears, and they feel like you are as well. You're both going through some shit in your life. They do feel like they trust you as far as friendship. Like, they trust their intuition as well. They trust that something's wrong and that you need help. So they're trying to center their emotions so that when you come in, if you do need them, you are calm, centered. They're like, I just want to center this and get to the bottom of what's going on. They want union. They want you to come back. They want to come together here. They're having faith that that can happen, and they're saying, I just hope to God that they come back and that we can be together. And they're having so much compassion for you because, like I said, they really feel like you're going through something really heavy and you're not getting the support that you need, and they want to rush in, but they're fighting it because they're referencing at the same time they also know that you have to make decisions for yourself. They just want to come in with this blessings and give you some help, but also they feel like you're a blessing to their life, even if it's hard. They want to know your truth. They want to know what's going on, and they want to tell you how they feel, and they're asking probably for some advice on how to do that. They're telling people, I want them to recognize that I am here. Give me attention, is what they're saying. And that they want to come in and give you recognition for saying, I see that you're struggling. I physically see that you're struggling. They're very aware of you in this connection, and they're telling, like, all they can think about is you. Like, they're completely aware of what's going on. They just don't know what to do about it. They do think you're the innocent one. They think that you're being hurt by someone, and they just want to see you relax. They just see you so stressed out, almost to the point of hurting your health. And they just kind of want to steal you away and take you somewhere to relax. And they're definitely expressing that. But they're also telling people, their friends, that they need to relax about this because it's so stressful. And it's kind of becoming toxic, worrying so much about you. So I hope this was helpful to your situation and it told you a lot. I hope you liked it. If it did resonate, if you want more, please hit the like button below. If you have someone in your life this might help, go ahead and share away. If you'd like to join our family at Starshine Tarot, we would love to have you. This is a warm and happy and peaceful bunch. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button to put your energy in the collective to my readings. And I love, adore, and appreciate all my subscribers that are already here with us. Thank you so much for going on this journey with me. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Love and light. Bye. Hey, Pal 3. You picked Jerry from Tom and Jerry. Super cute. Sorry, I left my TV on, and it's on mute, but our Governor Cuomo got resigned, so now we're getting a new... This whole process is just annoying. Anyway, I did your stack for you. But you know I like to do something live. So these are some details that are going to help me figure out what they're saying about you to other people, about this connection, about how they feel. What is the gossip about you in this love situation from your person? I mean, it is cool that now we have a lady in, but as somebody who went through law school, it's tough for me because I went to law school, but I was also a victim too. I just think that a lot of legalities were cut and it should have been done legally. I don't think it was. And I think it might be a problem down the road when it comes election time. But nobody listens to me anymore, so I just stay right out of politics. It's the quickest way to fucking raise your cholesterol. It's funny how he got kicked out right before negotiations on our budget and opening our state. And all these people being forced to have shots they don't want. It's just to distract from the people from what they're really doing. They use people as pawns in government. Alright. Let's see what we got going on for you. Okay, we got war service. So this could be somebody who is in the actual service or has some PTSD. Oh my goodness. Or could be a police officer. Could be away doing their war service. It could be like the Peace Corps. It doesn't have to be military. In service of others, going away to help people. We have don't look a gift horse in the mouth in reverse. So they're not trying to be, like, they're not talking cocky about you, or they're not saying negative things. Or they're saying that you're coming out of a selfish phase. But yin and yang came out in reverse, so they're definitely referencing to people that this is not a balanced connection. But love is in the air. They have some romantic feelings for you. Peacocking in reverse, but they're not being braggadocious. I think they're being very low-key about who they talk to you about. Keeping their feelings quiet. They're not trying to, like, get your attention. Even though they want your attention, they're not seeking it. Name drop. Yeah, they're name dropping you in conversation to try to... It's like they want to find out things about you, but they don't want people to know that you like them. So they're being very sneaky about how they're getting information about you. Ugh. With this fever pitch, the love in the air is definitely a lot of sexual vibes here, but also love vibes. It's like they're very smitten with you. We have the mentor. They could look up to you. You could be older than them. An upstanding citizen. They've put you on a pedestal of some kind for sure, and they're telling people that you're so good, or you're trying to teach people. You could be that as well. Permission granted. The second scoop. Where's the beef? Spread your wings. The switch up. The cookie crumbled. And the life raft. So with this life raft, I feel like they want to come in and save this. I think they're definitely feeling like they need some help here, or there's some repairs, or there's something wrong about this. Something they feel like it's morally wrong. You might be married in a relationship. I heard you might be with a family member of theirs. Oh dear. That's not going to be for everybody. Permission granted. Spread your wings. The second scoop. So I feel like this is a relationship that's coming back. This could be an ex that's coming back. This could be an old friend, past life. Something's getting a second chance here. A life raft. The switch up here, you might have to switch up relationships. This person might be with someone else, and they might be expressing that they want to leave that person for you, or they're hoping that you leave someone for them, or this is talking about switching up in their approach. Where's the beef? So they're sensing a disturbance in the force, but they don't really know what's going on. Like, is trouble coming, or is this person mad at me? They're expressing that, but again, I'm getting something about this feels morally wrong, and they're kind of like asking themselves, like, what's the matter with you? This person's with so and so. That's my friend, or that's my family member, or that's somebody I know. I do feel like there's an element of wrong, but at the same time, with this permission granted to spread your wings. Maybe they're trying to get permission from somebody you dated that they know. Could be that as well. It doesn't have to be. Or this is just permission granted. They would openly accept an invitation to rekindle this from you. And the cookie crumbled. So this relationship has fallen apart. I do feel like you're in separation, or they just don't feel like they can. Or there's been literally... It might have started and never went anywhere. It could be that as well. Okay. Let's get some songs. We got Joe, I Want to Know. It's amazing how you knock me off my feet. Yeah, this was love at first sight. I think you walked in, this person was like, who is this? Or, wow, you look different. If they've known you from before or from the past, you like, maybe they didn't have romantic feelings for you before, but now they definitely do. Yeah, it was like love at first sight. They're telling people, like, I'm so hooked on this person. I want to know how they feel. I want to know what's good. Can this work? Can it not work? Do I have a chance? I'm seeing Dumb and Dumber. So you're saying I have a chance. That moment. Snow Patrol chasing cars. We'll do it all, everything, on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? They want to run away with you. Yeah, there's definitely something that would create some upheaval about your lives coming together, and they just don't want to deal with it, but they want you. So they're like, I'll give all this shit up. I will give it all up to see where this goes. So that's interesting. Adele, All I Ask. I will leave my heart at the door. I won't say a word. They're all been said before, you know. So why don't we just play pretend? Like we're not scared of what's coming next. We're scared of having nothing left. Oh, yes. I definitely feel like you're going to have to leave other people and it's going to be messy and you're both scared of that, but you both want this. Or they think that you want it too, is what they're expressing. Look, don't get me wrong. I know there is no tomorrow. All I ask is if this is my last night with you. Oh, okay. So maybe they're also saying that there's no chance. That it's too wrong, but they just want one night with you. They could be expressing that. Like, I know it can't be. I know it can't be forever, but I will take whatever I can get in the time that I have it. This is sad energy. I don't like it. Sorry, pile 3. Yeah, we have healing. This person, I don't know what you did, pile 3. Oh my god. You walked in with 8. This is also something fated, number 8 here. This could be a past life connection. You walked in this room and this person recognized your soul before you even spoke. But they're heartbroken because I think they know in the bottom of their soul that either your worlds can't collide or you're never going to choose them or they don't have a chance. So they're trying to grieve you, but at the same time want you at this. And it's a very lonely spot. We have North Node, life purpose. They, again, are expressing to people they feel like you were meant to come into their life. Whether how hard it is, no matter how much it hurts. I think they're saying that they could be like, I feel like I know this person. I can't explain it. They could be expressing that as well. 8th house, endings and beginnings. Yeah. They want to end the things in their life to make this begin, but they also want you to be willing to do that as well. 3rd house, messages. Ooh, they're thinking about sending you a message. They're probably asking for advice. Like, what should I say? But I feel like that's very low-key because, like I said, they're trying to keep... They feel like something morally is wrong here. They might know who you're with or know what's going to piss people off. So everything is very low-key. There's this sketchy energy here. But I don't feel like they're being sketchy to you or they feel you're being sketchy to them. They're just... They want to send you a message on the sly. They just want to know if they have a chance, I feel. Release self-doubt and fear. They're feeling self-conscious. They don't feel like they stack up to whoever you're with. They don't think you're going to choose them. They don't even really think that you like them, and they're expressing to people in their life that maybe this is all in their head. Your reality is a reflection of your inner world. So they're trying not to get lost in a fantasy. They're like, I'm telling their people I need to get my head on the and out of the clouds and be practical. Like, what am I doing? They're feeling a little bit like they're wandering aimlessly. Let go of control and relax into flow. Yeah, they're just trying to just be like, you know what? If it happens, it happens. I can't think about this person every day. I can't hold myself back. They're like, what do I got to do to get rid of this person from my mind? Not that they don't love you, but it's very burdensome because they really don't think there's a chance here. Alright, so we have, they're trying to make healthier choices. Like I said, I think they're trying to let you go because I don't know if you like them back. I'm not getting answers to that, but they really don't think, they think it's dead in the water. Yep, you have no idea this person likes you. I don't think they'll tell you their feelings, and they're expressing that, like, I have to hide my feelings. Or they're expressing maybe this is a secret relationship already, and they like could code name you. Like, maybe people don't really know about you in their life. But you are mirroring each other, and you are very in love. They do see a recognition and feelings of sparkling in you as well, but I don't see either of you acting on it at this point, other than something sexual. I think they feel like that's all they're going to get from you. They're like, all this person wants is my body, and all we can ever have is a secret meeting or a secret rendezvous here or there, because I think you both have, separate lives. They do want to take leadership here, though, and taking their life back, taking their power back. Yeah, again, referencing to people, I'm just going with the flow. Like, what will be, will be, will be. They're probably trying to stay away from you, not trying to be around you right now because they're healing. But again, they're expressing they cannot let go of this connection. They feel so connected to you. They just don't want to do the wrong thing, and they're at war within themselves. You might have a family. They might feel like a homewrecker of some kind. I'm definitely getting those vibes. But they're following their intuition, as in they know that this is a big relationship, and they also know that spirit, it keeps bringing you back up in their mind. They know they gotta handle it, they're just not strong enough right now, basically is the overall vibes I'm getting. They are trying to manifest you back, or manifest a sign from you that you like them too. They are trying to get help from people in their life, but like I said, very sly, very sneaky. They're not telling people yet because they want it. They're recognizing that this is something that's going to have to be, whether you go on you can't be in your community together for some reason. You can't be seen together. So this is something that has to be very on the sly, and you're going to be deceiving people because maybe they are with someone, maybe you're with someone, maybe they know an ex of yours, but there's that level of, I'm going to hurt someone, but also I'm going to hurt someone I don't care because I'm hurting and I know this is right energy. So that, like I said, they're at war within themselves. They're trying to figure this out and ask for advice. High Priestess of Air, right now it's all up in their head. They haven't made any decisions about you at all. They're not showing their feelings. They're keeping this to themselves. They are expressing, though, that they need to let it go. Like, I think they're just saying, like, I must be crazy. Like, what is wrong with me? Like, I need to let this go and get back to my life. Yeah, they're thinking, like, maybe it's just sexual. Maybe they just have sexual tension. Maybe they're expressing that maybe if you just released it, if they just went and, like, had wild sex with you one time, they would get it out of their system. I feel like they're saying that as well. Yeah, because you're very different. You're from two different worlds, two different places. You're going to have to move. This is going to be very difficult. Yes, again, forbidden. You're forbidden fruit. There's something forbidden about this. I really feel like one of you is married. You might have kids, or you might be with a friend or a family member of someone else. But they don't want you to forget about them, and they can't forget about you. They're saying, I get reminded of this person all the time. Like, everywhere they go, they think of you, even if you've never been there together. They're feeling a little bit crazy, and they're expressing that. They do feel like you protect them, that they would be safe with you, though. They're saying that. They say that you're very peaceful, and that although this connection is very hard, they feel at home in your presence. Yes, they're saying they're in love with you, and they can't figure out why. Yeah, they feel like you've done some magic. They might be telling people, this person put a spell on me or something. Like, I don't get it. Why am I all of a sudden, like, can't eat, sleep, breathe without thinking of this person? They want to release you. It's very intense. And also because they feel like it's forbidden. They're having hope that somehow they're telling people, like, I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to play out, but I really hope that it does. This is a very heavy energy. Sleepy. They could be trying to do magic to get you out of their system, but also, again, they're expressing to other people how they think, especially moon magic here, to help sway them. They think you're manifesting them, or putting love or passion spells on them, because they can't, like, if they see you, like, their heart starts raising, like, they don't understand this reaction you have over them, so of course it has to be magic to them. In their mind, they're trying to make sense. They trust you, though. It's so weird, like, they're like, this is forbidden, it could ruin everything, but I trust that if I did this, it's all going to work out okay. They know it's wrong, but they also know it's fated, so it's like devil and angel on the shoulder are fighting it themselves. Again, referencing healing. This is very hurtful for them. They're expressing it. This is so hard. This is exactly what they're saying. But they're trying to be gentle with you, and they're trying to be gentle with themselves. They're all up in their head about you. They're thinking about, what is this? I know it's wrong, but do I want to go that way? They're getting a lot of signs, and they're dreaming about you heavily. So they're very confused. A lot of confused energy. They're probably just talking about it to get it off their chest and to have someone help them make sense of it. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you liked it. If it resonated, if you want more of these in the future, please hit the like button below. If someone in your life you feel may need this, please go ahead and share away. If you want to join our family at Starshine Tarot, we would love to have you here. All you gotta do is hit the subscribe button to put your energy into these collective readings. Thank you so much for your time, for your love, your patience, your support. To all my subscribers, to all my viewers, to everybody on this journey with me, thank you. Love and light to you all. Good night.